Here, I also want to see if going in my ship heals me. We also got to level up and all that good stuff too, so let's take care of this real fast. Game? Okay, it's still loading. So yeah, we come back to our ship, we get fully healed. Basically. Alright, well I guess I'll level my character now. So... okay. If I can put more points into attributes, I think wisdom is fine. We don't need to do that anymore, or charisma. So I'm open to like intelligence or con, or even dexterity. I don't know. Should I even try to start putting points into dex, even though it's at 0? Scripts. I don't know, let's see. We can't do it on here for this level up. Skills. Persuade is at 12. I'm gonna start putting points into repair, I think. We need to start getting that up. Let's do that. Powers, let's see. I could get cure, but I think that would be useless to get right now. I think burst of speed would be nice. Maybe energy resistance. But honestly, energy resistance is kind of like the energy shields. First 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electric. I don't know if energy shields block fire and cold, but I know electric, I think they do. This offers some protection. Force resistance. Stun, don't need that. I'm probably not going to get disabled droid. I think stun droid's just okay. We could get choke. Don't really care about slow. Although plague seems kind of cool as like the final skill. Or the final power, I should say. Because that just sounds cool. I think we're gonna go with Force Lightning. Probably. And then Force Push seems kind of cool too. I mean, like the later stages, like Whirlwind and Force Wave. Force Suppression, basically, it like debuffs an enemy that has force powers that are buffing that enemy. You can use that and it'll get rid of like any buffs that they have on them, which might be kind of nice, but I want to go with Force Lightning now. Wisdom modifiers, Force Storm. Go with that. So that is good for me, I think. Okay. Let's look around and see what we got going on here. Mission. Wonder if mission has anything else to say. Let's see. So now some of these, it's been a while since we talked to our party members. They may have new conversations with us or they might not. So let's see.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Malik will pay for what he did mission. Sorry, I don't even know what to say. Paris is a wasteland now. No point in dwelling on that. Yeah, so again, I've kind of made the choice that like when we're talking to our party members that to not always be rude, because while you still will get information and learn stuff, you don't really get dark side points for picking those in conversations with your party members. So, we'll just say it anyway though for this, because I don't really care about these other two options. Terrace is a wasteland now. No point in dwelling on that.
What? How can you be so cruel? Millions of people dead and all you can say is get over it? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Bye.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I need you to make me a security spike. Oh, she could make me one of those. You know anything about the planet we're on?
I'm not the one you should ask about Dantooine. I didn't even know there was a Jedi Academy here. I always thought it was just a bunch of settlers and farmers. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you?
You want to talk about your brother?
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
What did she do to you?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
You mean no matter how much he stole? Yeah, but we're evil. We're not gonna talk about that. Did Lena dump him?
I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Sounds like you're jealous. Maybe she actually liked Griff? I'm gonna say it sounds like you're jealous.
I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago.
Oof.
I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
Broken promises. How is this Lena's fault? Sounds like he deserted you. How is this Lena's fault? Because she took him away?
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You feel like playing some Pazak?
Want to practice your skills, eh? Sure, I'll play a few hands. Just for practice, though. I don't want to bet with you.
Yeah, that's right, because I'll win. You have a plus and +5, plus and -5. Let's take one of those there. Actually, both of them, might as well. And then I do have a plus and -2 there. And a plus and -1. Yeah, just probably doesn't hurt to have those kind of cards be the main focus. Alright, let's just play a quick game real fast. Because we're not playing for money. $15. Okay, she's got 18. I could tie her, or I could get 19 and win. Let's do that. And so just a quick, I guess, an explanation of this is it's basically like blackjack, except instead of 21, you have to stop at 20. If you go over 20, then you lose. But you also have cards here that you can play and you know, boost your score or lower the score, whatever, depending on if the card offers a plus or minus. But since it's a tie and she used a card, we'll just end the turn. And in ties, nobody gets the win. Oh god, I hit end turn. I meant to hit stand. Oh god, I hit. Oh well. Whatever. I confused myself. I thought end turn was like, yeah, end turn, that's it. But if I would have just hit stand, then it would have been a tie. Well, okay. I'll draw another card here. 17. All right, let's play this 3 to 20. She's got to get 20. Oh, wow, she did. Okay. Doing that. 16, okay. I gotta go 4. Yeah, I'll end the turn. I'll actually draw another card, because I might minus some stuff here. Yeah, let's actually do this. Flip that to -3. So it's at 19, and I will stand. So you gotta get a 19 or 20. Damn, she got a 20. Okay. 2 games to 1. She's got no more cards, so she's at the luck of the draw. Staying at 18. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I have to. And then I have to use this as a -5 to get 19, so I win. Alright, now it's down to chance. Whoever gets closer to 20 is gonna win. I got 20. And I won. There you go! Huzzah, everybody. Fun little game. Canderous. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you right now. Zalbar's not going to really reveal too much stuff. He will later on, though. There's something you want? Do you know anything about the planet we're on? I know it isn't my home world. That's all I cared about. Nothing here to interest me. Have you anything more to say about yourself? He will honor his life debt. Other than that, that's it. Okay. And we can also have him make grenades for us, but I don't know, like, if I have him make grenades, he obviously has a threshold where he doesn't make any more. But does that replenish if you go to another planet or something? Or does he make a set number of grenades for the rest of the game? I mean, I could get him now, or I could just not. We have enough parts for something, just a moment. 1 grenade. 2 grenades. 3 grenades. Okay. About 3 times he can make a grenade. Got our little T3M4. Programming spike, nice. You don't talk much, do you? Just chime in if you ever have any advice. Cool kind of droid, but not gonna have any more to do with that, I don't think. This is actually our first time checking out the ship, though. Kind of cool that there's all these rooms here. Supplies? The store of emergency food and supplies. I can't take that. Metal box. Empty. 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 Compartment.
No problem. Didn't work.
Impossible. So it can't be unlocked right now. With the skill. So Canderous is over there. This is where we go up to do the turrets. This is a med bay. Some sorts. Swoop hangar. Okay, so we just gotta check out swoop hangar, engine room, and the cockpit. Engine. Guess we'll talk to Canderous on the way out. See what's going on in here. Nothing. Got Basila and Karth. This is the galaxy map, the Ebon Hawk's onboard navigational computer. When you are ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. A destination is stored in the Ebon Hawk's computer from the last trip Davik made with it. Oh, where did he go? Let's see. Dantooine is the only place that we have. Can't click nothing, can't move anywhere else. Can't even hit cancel. Probably because we can't leave or whatever. Okay, let's see if Karth has anything new to say.
Yes, what's on your mind? Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders
So
and
no
small settlements.
new conversations
Perfect
with
for
him.
the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Okay.
You got it.
Talk to Basila.
How can I help?
Want to talk about that dream?
It was less of a dream and more of a vision. A vision the two of us shared.
Vision.
But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I still don't understand why we shared this vision. Why did we dream of Malik and Revan? What do you think Malik and Revan were doing? Not sure I like the idea of you being in my dreams. I guess we'll just start going down. I'm sure we can ask all these. Still don't understand why we share this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first,
Both.
I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will. And perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
But how did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Oof. Well, thanks a lot.
Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to.
Got other questions? Why did we dream of Malik and Revan?
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
What do you mean by a trace? Now, isn't it a bit convenient to dream about our enemies?
And what else should we dream about except that which is most important to our fate? We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
Okay. What do you think Malik and Revan were doing?
I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further.
Okay, easy. Not sure I like the idea of you being in my dreams.
And are you so certain that it is not you in my dreams?
Pretty certain, yes.
I see. That is most likely vanity speaking, for I am not certain myself. Regardless, our fates are linked. The vision was no doubt meant for us both.
Do you think we'll receive more of these visions?
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us, but when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance.
Okay. That's it, then.
As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Random chatter, radio chatter. Alright, last thing we need to check out is the room that Canderous is in. The Swoop Bike Hangar is what this area is called. There's also a workbench here. Let's talk to Canderous, see what he has to say about if he's got any more stories.
Yeah, what do you want?
Ooh, he's got adrenaline stimulants.
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a speed-boosting stimulant to help you get quicker.
Yeah.
There anything else you need?
Anything about this world?
From what we saw from
I think we
space,
asked this
this
already.
world doesn't have a lot of people. It looks like a farm world. The Republic has thousands of these places. But I might have underestimated. You have anything?
You got any more war stories?
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
Stories of his achievements. How barbaric. I would have harnessed that power sooner.
We were still recovering from the war we fought with the Sith. We were not yet strong enough to fight the Republic again. We needed to train another generation to do that. We would travel from world to world and descend on it in our basilisk war droids. I still remember my first combat. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
Fear of the coming battle. I didn't think Mandalorians got afraid.
Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
You dropped from orbit riding a droid? Who were you fighting anyway? Well, he'll probably tell us.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
Moment of my life. I could certainly use a basilisk war droid.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you
Should have
want
clicked
to know?
to see who he was fighting, but
Your choice.
he probably would have been like, it was just some random worlds. Dun, dun. Canderous told you what it's like to drop through the atmosphere in one of the Mandalorian's basilisk war droids. From what he said, they must have been fearsome weapons. He'll probably tell you more stories if you talk to him later. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's save it. Go on out. Taking Basila and Canderous. We're going to be using Canderous quite a bit in this playthrough. Okay. Now, I don't think there's anyone else around here. I think this guy might tell us some stuff about, what do you call it? I think one of the Family Feud things, so we should probably talk to him here in just a moment. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's level up these characters real fast. Strength, Dex, Con. Fear use. Definitely get treat injury, probably. Don't really care about any of this other stuff. Intelligence. Wisdom. Like maybe demolitions, maybe, but I feel like just keep putting treat injury for Canderous. Then we got some feats for him. He's pretty much primarily just going to be shooting his gun, so, or blasters or rifles or whatever. We can get a second level of implants, or we could get master rapid shot. Or we could get toughness. Implant level 2. Or master rapid shot and be done with that. They purchase throughout the galaxy to have a variety of effects, modifying attack rolls, attribute scores. Probably implant, right? Like we'll get implant and then master rapid shot and then start working on sniper shot probably. And then like he'll use his heavy blasters for the most part. I don't think I need to put points into that. So the rest will probably go into toughness. Get the implant. There's that. Let's level up Basila. Basila, probably need to level up her strength or con, maybe? Her dex is pretty high. Does get attributes here. Actually, her dex is probably fine. High modifier to Jedi points and power saving throws. Dex, strength, con. Yeah, let's focus on her. This is essential for Jedi Guardians. Probably like her. I think this really matters too much. Let's go with strength, I guess. We'll try and get this to 14 so she gets a +2. And then treat injury. Awareness is fine. Powers. Decreases the physical attributes and that. All saving throws. Which is the one? This is the one that, yeah, +2. Maybe 4 shields would be good. Give me more defense. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with probably this. Force shields. Get a +4 to defense. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Do that. That on her. Oh, level her up again. Awareness. That. This time she gets feats. Master 2 weapon fighting is probably good. Critical strike. Jedi defense. You get these for free. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Master 2 weapon fighting. That on her, and then we'll start doing like flurry and stuff like that. Still can't get that yet. Night speed. I'll probably end up getting that. So let's just get her like some light side stuff. Probably be this. Got that. All right, cool.
What? Sure.